Hello guys, welcome to the presentation. Today let's look at the blood composition and the white blood cells. If you are new to this channel, press the subscribe button and click on the bell icon to get notified. For today's discussion, let's go through different sections: the introduction to blood, blood composition and function, white blood cells definition, classification, functions and the abnormalities associated with the white blood cells. What is blood? Blood is the circulating fluid that provides nutrient and oxygen, and it also removes the waste. The function of the blood is to help keep the body at right temperature, and it carries hormones to the body cells and it sends antibodies to fight infection. Blood contains clotting factors to help the blood to clot and body tissues to heal. The many different functions include transporting oxygen and nutrients to the lungs and tissues, forming blood clots to prevent the excess blood loss, carrying cells and antibodies to fight infection, and bringing waste products to the kidneys and liver, which filter and clean the blood. And blood plays a major role in maintaining the body temperature. So, what is the composition of blood? Blood is composed of plasma, buffy coat, and red blood cells. The plasma part is around 55%, and the buffy coat contains white blood cells and the platelets, which account for around 1%. And the rest is the red blood cells, that is the erythrocytes. So when you centrifuge the blood, you will get three different layers, that is the plasma portion, the buffy coat region and the red blood cells. The hematocrit or the packed cell volume is the erythrocyte portion of the blood. And the greenish color of the buffy coat is due to the presence of neutrophils which contain myeloperoxidase. That's the reason the buffy coat in sometimes appears as greenish color. Based on the lineage, blood cells can be classified. So all of this originates from hematopoietic stem cell, which can be classified into two: myeloid stem cell and lymphoid stem cell. Myeloid stem cells are further classified into megakaryoblast, proerythroblast, myeloblast and monoblast. Megakaryocytes are produced from the megakaryoblast and platelets are formed from that. Proerythroblast, which gives to reticulocyte and to the erythrocytes. The myeloblasts can be classified into basophil, neutrophil and eosinophils. The monocytes are formed from the monoblast. The lymphoid stem cell gives rise to lymphoblast, and from there it can be classified into natural killer cells and the small lymphocytes that include T lymphocyte and B lymphocyte. White blood cells or the leukocytes. Leukocytes meaning white and cytes means cells. So that's why it is called white blood cells are called leukocytes. And white blood cells are the military of the body, and the function is to defend against the foreign invaders like bacteria and other viruses. Different types of leukocytes can be found in the blood. These include neutrophils, eosinophils, basophil, lymphocytes and monocytes. Eosinophils has eosinophilic granules. Basophil contains basophilic granules and neutrophils contain neutrophilic granules. So based on the structure, white blood cells can be classified into two main groups. They are granulocytes and the agranulocytes. The granulocytes, which include neutrophils, eosinophils and basophils, have granules in their cytoplasm. The neutrophils, eosinophils and the basophils also have a multilobed nucleus. As a result, they are also called polymorphonuclear leukocytes. The nuclei of neutrophils also appear to be segmented, so they may also be called as segmented neutrophils or segs. The non-granulocyte or the agranulocyte white blood cells, these include lymphocytes and monocytes, and they do not contain granules and have non-lobular nuclei. They are sometimes referred to as mononuclear leukocytes. So the WBC contain nucleus, whereas RBC does not contain nucleus. So the condition with a low and high WBC count is that when the WBC count is greater than 10,000, then it is called as leukocytosis. When the WBC count is less than 4,000, it is called as a leukopenia. The other conditions are leukemia and lymphoma. In leukemia and lymphoma are both forms of blood cancer, and the difference is that leukemia affects the blood and bone marrow, while the lymphomas tend to affect the lymph nodes. Hope you are clear with this introductory topic on blood composition and white blood cells. If you like the video, please press the like button and share it with your friends. Thank you.